All right, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at another brand new 2022 Lemax, The Future Looks Dark. Let's get into it. Okay, so the future looks dark. That is a name that I absolutely love and is very fitting for this house. And let me tell you, there is a decent amount of stuff to see here for the price point that it's at, and we're gonna get into all of that. So let's start right here at the top. It was, of course, released in 2022, and it was a Michaels exclusive. That is right, this year it is a Michaels exclusive only. SKU number 25857. Now for some dimensions. We have 9.65 inches high, 6.10 inches wide, and 5.63 inches in depth. The product type, lighted building. And it is made of my favorite porcelain. Now let's talk power. This is going to be a classically lit house. That's right, the old school bulb with the little click roll switch on it. Very simple, very classic. Now let's talk price. At Michaels, it is $54.99. Now you can always find at least 20% off of that price, and that is a really good deal for what you get here. This house has a lot of detail for what it is, and for being a classic style house on the, if you will, the lower side of the price points of the different Lemax releases this year, really, it makes for a really good deal. Okay, so that about wraps up all the facts. So now it's time to take a closer look. So upon opening your box, it's going to come with a couple things. Of course, the light bulb itself, but also 3 different little sign pieces. So you can have one with like a little hand, another one with like some tarot cards, and then a little wind topper. I know there's a proper name. Please let me know in the comments below, but it's like a little wind direction kind of thing. Very cool. Has a little witch on top. I'm digging it. As far as putting them in, it's really simple. I was going to show it on the video here, but I couldn't do it one-handed. But basically, they just pop in, one on the top right side, one on the roof, and one on the left side. Very simple. And yes, they are universal. So if you don't like the look of that, feel free to swap them how you wish. After you put in your signs, feel free to throw in the light bulb. If you've not done this before, it's very simple. Grab the clips, push them in, and pop the bulb in and let them release. Very, very simple. All right, we are set up, and it is time really to dive in on this beautiful, beautiful piece. So let's start right from the rooftop. So as you heard earlier, there is the little wind dial thing, which I know I'm killing on that name. The wind dial thing that goes on the top, really cool. The roof has a nice texture to it, and a lot of individual detail. They really took some pride in the mold of the roof on this one. The little chimney has a little gold piece on it, and there is a sign on the roof. The sign on the roof reads as follows: horoscope readings. So look, they do a lot here. Horoscopes, tarot cards, readings. I mean, it's just, there's a lot going on. In the hopes of keeping time, let's start to work our way down. So as you look at the middle, again, there is a lot to see with the detail. There's a little cool window in there, and of course you see the signs. There's one on the right, which is the hand, one on the left, which is the cards, and there's a really cool little like logo sign that says "The Future Looks Dark." That is, of course, the name of the house, but I really like how they implemented it and where they did there, like on the rooftop right above the window, where you can also find another sign that says Tarot Readings, Past, Present, and Future. As we start to work our way now down more towards the bottom, there is again even more to see. And I'm not even sure where to start with this. Let's go with the sign, Madam Serena, I think it is, or Serena, sees all, knows all. That must be the psychic on duty today. Also, looking in that window is pretty neat. You see the psychic in there. It looks like she's in the middle of a tarot card reading at the moment, but it's cool. I kind of like that old school thing. When you look in the window, they have a little scene inside. So this is, again, has an older school kind of classic feel. So if you're looking for something a little spooky, something to kind of just add in that older style feel, this is a really good selection for you. Also, there is a black cat and some other signs, things like that. And I'm going to try to just show a bunch of different footage of the house itself. But this is one of those pieces, guys, that, you use a coupon on, and it's going to be a great addition that you can kind of really put anywhere in your village. As far as the size, it feels good to me. It's not gigantic, but it's not small either. So it has just an overall really well thought out feel. They kept tight to the theme everywhere you look. And for the money and the detail that you get, yes, it's only a classic lit house, so there is no sound or animation of any kind. It just has an overall really good spooky endeavor, if you will. And I really enjoy this one. And everybody knows already that I am the, old school fan to begin with. So when I see something with a classic light, I'm going to give it a shot. And to me, this was a good purchase. So give it a shot. Go out, take a look at it in the display, see what you think for yourself. But overall, I really enjoy this. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the lights here in a moment, but I just wanted to say thank you for all of your continued support. It's so great to be a part of this community. And as always, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.